Hello and welcome to IffI News. We bring to you all the latest happenings and celebrities visiting at the film fest. But first, let's have a look at the day's headlines. Indian and Sri Lankan governments colluded to slaughter thousands of innocent Tamil fishermen. It's a war crime, accused Tamil filmmaker Lina Manimekalai. Tamil Sengadal screened at IffI. Filmmakers Nirmalaya Sen Gupta disappointed with experience at IffI. English filmmaker speaks out to media. Encourage short films and documentaries for a positive change in society. Director Swati Bhatt appeals the journey of a flag screened at IffI. Kannada filmmaker P. Sheshadri lambasted at IffI. Organizers say stepmotherly treatment to regional filmmakers. And subtitling, not just translation but an art, helps movies cross language barriers and reach across world. Phil's panel discussion, Art of Subtitling. First, we bring to you top happenings at IffI. The director of film, Sengadal, Lina Manimekalai, charged that the Indian and Sri Lankan governments have colluded to slaughter thousands of innocent Tamil fishermen in the Park Straits water. The Tamil filmmaker was speaking to reporters a day after the screening of a film at the 42nd IffI. She said that ethnic slaughter of Indian fishermen from Tamil Nadu was a war crime committed by the Sri Lankan government. Our reporter Lokik Shilkar and video journalist Sunny Narvekar report.
An Indian fisherman who also speak Tamil and who also are dark, black, who live in the border shores in the India and Sri Lanka, when they venture into the sea, they are not seen as Indians, they are seen as Tamils, and they are killed by the racist every day. Every day they are killed by the Sri Lankan Navy, and it is all in the newspapers for many years. But why nothing is being done? Why our government is watching fishermen dying every day in and out in the Park Strait? And then in 2009, we all know that thousands of Sri Lankan Tamils were killed, and it is genocide. And UN has given a statement that Sri Lankan government has committed war crimes. It's all history and we all know about it. But when actually it was happening, we could do nothing. We were just watching innocent people being killed. An Indian government, Sri Lankan government, hands in hands, kill the civilians, kill the innocent people in one year. You would all know that in the past 3 decades, there have been lakhs of Sri Lankan Tamils fleeing for their life to India. So wherever they land up in India, they have to register themselves in Rameshwaram Mandapam camp. That's a central camp for all the Sri Lankan Tamil refugees. So Sri Lankan Tamil refugees from Mandapam camp and Rameshwaram public. So all these communities are the cast in this film. And not only they participated in acting, they also participated in the script, dialogues, and many positions in production. So it's actually a community film. It's not an author's cinema. Once the film is completed, we went to the CBFC. CBFC watched the film. Yes, CBFC, Central Board of Film Certification. It's not anymore censor board. In 80s, it's been transformed to certification board, but we still understand that board is a censor board. They're not supposed to have scissors in their hands. They are only supposed to do certification. But like mainstream cinema makers, they don't even know that it's been transferred, and they're not supposed to have scissors. They are happy to lay scissors on any cinema which is being shown to them. So the same way they dealt with this film, and they didn't come up with the cuts because I was not ready to negotiate with the cuts. So they simply banned the film for 3 reasons: that the film makes denigrating statements on functioning of Indian government and Sri Lankan government, and it might affect the bilateral relationship between the two countries. And the dialect used by the fishermen, that's the most interesting part of the whole ban. The dialect used by the fishermen and refugees, our Babus found it very unparliamentary.
IffI is a dream to most of the Indian filmmakers, but for Nirmalaya Sengupta it has turned a bit disappointing. Nirmalaya Sengupta came to IffI 2011 with his film, The Dawn of Indian Linguistics, with great hope. He speaks of his experience at a press conference held on Thursday. Our film coordinator Dipti Nagvekar and video journalist Sunny Narvekar report.
In Calcutta, who have in the past, those who have come to IffI had a very, very bright experience, and some of them had given me some idea that the sky is the limit. Well, sky is not the limit if the film is not shown properly. That's the heartbreaking news anyway. I must say I have come across very, very good people. They're very polite, very decent, but departments, if you look at different departments have joined hands together, but there is no coordination in between. There is no, I won't say no. There is lack of coordination, I must say. I put it this way. So otherwise it's fine, excellent, but the projection, this I must mention. Film was sent in 3 different formats. One was DiviCam, one is DigiBeta, one is Beta SP. So DigiBeta has been played in the theater, and I found in the first 5 minutes there are a lot of glitches. Stars moving here and there. Then I found the music level is very, very high, suddenly became high, and the voice level went down. So it depends, this story, the entire film is based on the voice, because voice has to be very lucid, has to be very intimate, has to be very inviting, has to be very pleasant to hear. So that importance was given to the voice rendering. But this happened, when this happened, I went and checked with the films division, and they said, okay, let us play this in front of you. I mean, yes, of course, play. They played it in their checking room, and they found absolutely okay, 100% okay. Now then again, I went to the theater and found that again that glitch is coming, and again the voice is low. So I said, what is this? I don't know. I don't have any answer to that. So my point is, it is nobody's child. It becomes nobody's child the moment it passes through the checking room. The projection room has to be looked after properly.
There is a need to encourage short films and documentaries and help more young short filmmakers to make films for creating an awareness so as to bring about a positive change in the society. This was stated by Swati Bhatt, the director of documentary The Journey of a Flag, and a short film Except Me, both of which have been screened at the Goa Film Festival. Our reporter Lokik Shilkar and video journalist Sunny Narvekar report.
I have seen many young filmmakers, not only young, even experienced filmmakers. I have just met one gentleman yesterday when he said that I left the mainstream because I wanted to make sensible movies. Whether I get audience or not, I'll keep on making sensible movies, and it's only about social awareness, because we personally believe that what entertainment can do, nothing else can do. Not even if you know today's kids, today's generation, how quickly they just catch advertisements, songs, everything. So we can call it as an edutainment, education with entertainment. So we are actually targeting that edutainment We really want to educate them. We want to give them information in entertainment way. So we really need your support and electronic media support. The journey of a flag gives a message that we insult our national flag every day. It's like all common people. They see but they avoid. Why they don't take any step? Why they don't understand that it's our national flag and it should always stand tall like how other country gives importance, even we should give it. And Accept Me says it is based on a Down syndrome kid named Manish. He's a special kid, mentally retarded child in layman language. But he's actually very special because he himself acted into it. And through that movie, I tried to pass this message to our society that even they go through depression, even they face upsetness, even they go through ups and downs, but there are no one who can take it seriously. There are no one who actually categorize them into a normal society or normal people. So just try to show that.
If she's been successful to relate that with one single child, I hope many people can reach out and at least be close to one mentally retarded child. It will be a heaven to them. So apart from what you say that we want to gain, we want to be famous. See, being famous is not the cup of tea here. Being famous is very easy. You create anything, you become famous. But being able to reach the masses, being able to make that message reach the masses is what is our main, honestly, what we feel, what we should do. And we would like to do that always. The wave that 2020 cricket has given, 50 overs game has got less importance now, and you see the stadiums packed for 2020 cricket. So that's the kind of wave that can be bought by the electronic as well as the print media, while getting the attention for the short film makers.
We are heading for a short break. Stay tuned.